Alright, Retro Rangers, it's almost Halloween, which means it's time for me to put down the NES controllers and pick up something more modern. A keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I've heard some terrifying games live here on Steam, scarier than anything 8-bit cartridge could throw at you. But what's really horrifying, someone made a scary game about Boba Tea. Yep, the Boba Tea Shop. Move over, Freddy Fazbear. Apparently, the true nightmare is in tapioca pearls.
Looks peaceful, right? Retro vibes, cozy lighting, and it's like Animal Crossing, but with more sugar syrup. You're just running your own boba shop. Nothing could go wrong.
What was that? Did my GPU just scream in pain? Or is the game already trying to mess with me?
Day one, you open your little shop, customers roll in, you take orders, make drinks, collect money. Easy peasy. Mess up an order? No problem. They just complain and you try again. It feels like a cozy simulator, but then the day ends. You flip the sign to close.
Holy crap! What is that? That scared the boba right out of me. This random lady appears all messed up, staring at you like you just overcharged her for oatmeal. I mean, you can tell her to leave or be a decent human being. I mean, you can make her boba, but spoiler alert, she's nightmare fuel either way.
Day two adds new menu items because of course you didn't have enough stress already. At least there's a whiteboard to remind you what goes in each drink. Meanwhile, the shop's wiring is being worked on because when you're running a horror boba shop, the power definitely won't cut out randomly. Yep, totally fine. Nothing to worry about in the dark. Definitely no lady ready to crawl out of the tapioca bin. Then you hear a thud. What was that? A person falling off the roof? You can't leave the counter to check. End of the shift, you finally go look, but there's nothing, which is scarier than actually finding something. As the days go by, things get weirder. Headaches, stress, customers looking off, the game cranks up the tension, and eventually, stress starts to affect your vision. Yep, if you look at stressful stuff for too long, your vision fades. You can turn away and it'll recover, but push it and you can eventually collapse. Game over. From anxiety. Finally, someone gamified my work week.
This is exactly like when I worked retail, except instead of serving boba tea, I was restocking VHS tapes at a local Hollywood video while people screamed about late fees. Same stress, fewer pearls.
The controls are simple. WASD for movement, left click to grab stuff, right click to drop it. That's it. It's clunky, but in the best way. Like your hands aren't cooperating, which actually makes the stress work. It's like Surgeon Simulator went to culinary school. This is where the game shines, no pun intended. The retro pixel art graphics and low light setting makes everything feel uneasy. Shadows stretch across the shop, little things happen off screen that make you want to swivel around and your imagination fills in the blanks. It's that haunted VHS look that gets under your skin.
When a boba shop gives you Silent Hill vibes, I know I'm in for a long night.
And the sound design, it's a chef's kiss. Ambient hums, unsettling creaks, faint whispers. This game knows headphones are its secret weapon. You'll hear something faintly behind you, spin around, and nothing. Just your brain panicking.
Why would you do that to me? I just wanted to make you taro milk.
Customers range from kids, business people, teens, some repeat, others vanish forever. And then there's her. The Nightmare Lady. She keeps showing up, and every time it feels like your last day alive. Do you make her boba or scream and run? Doesn't matter, you're still stuck in the shop. The good, retro-style graphics that nail the eerie vibe. Brilliant sound design that demands headphones. Simple but effective controls, and the jump scares hit hard without feeling cheap. Plus, how many horror games let you die making bubble tea? The bad, stress mechanics that sometimes feel unfair. Vision dimming can be more frustrating than scary. The pacing is uneven. Slow 1 second, panic attack city the next. And the replay value? Once you've seen the scares, they kind of lose their bite, unless you just really like tapioca pearls. So, is the Boba Tea Shop worth it? If you love horror, retro vibes, and don't mind anxiety-induced blindness while serving taro tea, absolutely. If you just wanted a cozy boba simulator, run away. This shop's health grade is hell. Whew. My God, I cannot handle this anymore.
Whew. Man, that is it for today's spooky sip of horror. Smash that like button harder than my stress bar. Drop a comment with your weirdest horror game moment. And don't forget to subscribe for more the good, the bad, and the pixelated. Until next time, stay caffeinated, stay retro, and keep your tapioca pearls out of the dark.